In 1902, the eruption of Mount Pelée destroyed the town of Saint-Pierre, Martinique, killing 28,000 people and burying the town under a thick layer of volcanic ash and pumice. Mount Pelée, a volcano on Martinique, erupted on the 8th of May 1902 with devastating consequences. The eruption destroyed the town of Saint-Pierre, which was once the largest city on the island. A pyroclastic flow, a deadly cloud of hot ash and gas, buried the town under 10 feet of debris. The eruption killed 28,000 people, leaving only 2 survivors, a prisoner and a young girl. The town was abandoned and left untouched for over 100 years, a eerie ghost town. Today, Saint-Pierre is a popular tourist destination, with ruins and museums telling its tragic story. Get ready to hit the trails with the latest winter running gear from brands like Nike and Brooks, featuring thermal leggings, waterproof jackets, and reflective accessories. Thermal leggings retain body heat, keeping you warm in temperatures as low as -20 degrees Celsius. Waterproof jackets with breathable membranes prevent rain and snow from penetrating the fabric. Reflective accessories, like armbands and ankle straps, increase visibility by up to 500% in low light. Moisture-wicking base layers dry quickly to prevent chafing and discomfort during long runs. Insulated waterproof running shoes feature specialized membranes to keep feet dry and warm. Winter running gear often incorporates windproof materials to reduce air resistance and retain body heat. Explore the early days of video games and learn about the innovative artists and designers who created some of the first iconic games, such as Shigeru Miyamoto's Donkey Kong and Will Wright's SimCity. The video game industry was born in the 1970 seconds with simple games like Pong and Space Invaders. Shigeru Miyamoto's Donkey Kong, 1981, introduced Jumpman, later known as Mario, to the world. Will Wright's SimCity, 1989, revolutionized simulation games, allowing players to build and manage cities. The first home console, Magnavox Odyssey, 1972, brought gaming into living rooms worldwide. Pioneers like Atari's Nolan Bushnell and Miyamoto inspired a generation of game designers and artists. What led to their sudden rise and fall? One-hit wonders often emerge from unique circumstances, such as a viral song or industry hype. The 1990 seconds saw a surge in one-hit wonders, with artists like Nina and Flock of Seagulls gaining fame. Lack of control over their music and image often contributed to their short-lived success. The music industry's emphasis on novelty and commercial appeal can create an environment for one-hit wonders. Many one-hit wonders struggled with internal pressures, such as fame, fortune, and creative expectations. Despite their fleeting fame, one-hit wonders leave a lasting impact on pop culture nostalgia. Join storm chasers as they track and document severe thunderstorms, and learn about the techniques and technologies used to predict and follow these storms, including radar systems and weather models. Storm chasers use Doppler radar to track severe thunderstorms and tornadoes across the U.S. The Storm Prediction Center issues outlooks to predict areas with the highest tornado risk. Chasers rely on weather models, like the NAM and GFS, to forecast storm development and movement. Mobile radar systems, like the DORA, help chasers pinpoint storm location and intensity. Storm chasers often use social media and apps to share and receive real-time storm reports. The best chasers combine radar data, model forecasts, and on-the-ground reports to maximize their intercept chances. Learn from TSA experts how to secure your luggage zippers with TSA-approved locks and clever packing hacks to prevent theft and tampering during travel. The TSA recommends using approved locks to secure luggage zippers during travel. TSA-approved locks can be opened by airport security without a key or combination. Cable locks and combination locks are popular TSA-approved lock options for luggage. Packing valuable items in a carry-on can reduce theft risk during checked baggage transit. Using a luggage zipper strap can add an extra layer of security against tampering. Always check your luggage for signs of tampering before leaving the baggage claim. Join stamp collector and historian Dr. The British Guiana 1C Magenta is the world's rarest and most valuable postage stamp. In 1856, a 12-year-old boy in British Guiana received this stamp by mistake, making it a unique error. The British Guiana 1C Magenta was sold at auction in 2017 for a record-breaking $7.9 million. Rare stamps can be worth millions, but condition, rarity, and provenance determine their value. Stamp collecting, or philately, is one of the world's most popular hobbies, with over 5 million enthusiasts. Dr. James Spence has spent decades studying and collecting rare stamps and shares his expertise with collectors worldwide. Get to know Vic Wild, the American-born snowboarder who won 2 gold medals for Russia in the 2014 Sochi Olympics, including the parallel slalom event. Vic Wild was born on the 23rd of August 1981 in White Salmon, Washington, USA. Wild began snowboarding at age 20 after being inspired by the 2002 Salt Lake City Olympics. He switched to compete for Russia in 2012, citing a lack of support from the U.S. team. At the 2014 Sochi Olympics, Wild won gold in both parallel slalom and parallel giant slalom. Wild's Olympic victories made him the first snowboarder to win multiple gold medals in a single Olympics. Wild's remarkable underdog story earned him the nickname the American-turned-Russian in the snowboarding world. We relive Shaquille O'Neal's dominating playoff performances, including his 3 NBA Finals MVPs with the Lakers and Heat. Shaquille O'Neal is one of only 5 players to win NBA Finals MVP 3 times in a row. Shaq's dominant playoff performances earned him 3 NBA Finals MVPs in 2000, 2001, and 2002. During the 2000 NBA Finals, Shaq averaged 38 points, 16.7 rebounds, and 2.7 blocks per game. In the 2001 NBA Finals, Shaq became the first player to win NBA Finals MVP, regular season MVP, and All-Star Game MVP in the same season. Shaq's 2002 NBA Finals performance was his most dominant, with averages of 36.3 points, 12.3 rebounds, and 3.8 blocks per game. Shaq's 3 NBA Finals MVPs were won with 2 different teams, the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. Discover the life and art of Mary Cassatt, an American Impressionist painter who was one of the few women artists of her time to gain recognition, and learn about her famous works such as The Child's Bath and Young Women at the Piano. Mary Cassatt was an American Impressionist painter born in Allegheny, Pennsylvania in 1844. She moved to Paris in 1866 to pursue art, where she was mentored by Edgar Degas. Cassatt's early work was rejected by the Paris Salon, but she persisted and eventually gained recognition. Her 1893 painting The Child's Bath is considered a masterpiece of American Impressionism. Cassatt's artwork often featured women and children exploring themes of motherhood and domesticity.